If you want to see what a 250,000 gross revenue property looks like, come check it out.
So when we're talking about properties that do triple digits, 250 in annual revenue or more, we have had years where this property has done more than 250,000 in gross revenue. You have to have those standout amenities, and this property is just jam-packed with them. So check out this next amenity. We have just our typical guest bathroom, right? Of course, it's elevated with design. We've got some really cool features over here on this back wall. If my camera husband can follow me, right? Something funky, but this is what you're stuck staring at when you're on the toilet. Might as well be a pretty view, right? But this is the cool thing. Behind this door, we have a full sauna. In-house private sauna, wet or dry, built into the property, right? Plenty of space for your whole group. And you come in a little bit further, super cool mirror, first of all, but this hidden door to a shower. So now you have a shower right off of your sauna, and then just wait, right out into your killer backyard. So this property not only has the heated pool, obviously the chase lounges, the painted mural, yet another awesome amenity that this property offers, but we also have this outdoor shower. So go to the pool, come right in, rinse off, get the chlorine off of you, come into the sauna, dry off, sweat a little, whatever's your vibe, and then all the way back into the main house. I mean, how cool is that? It's no wonder that this property stands out above the competition. We're all about making specific spaces in our properties. A great seating area. There's no real natural living room in this home because we wanted to optimize it for short-term rental, right? So we didn't want to give up the opportunity to put a full-size pool table by the wet bar. That wouldn't make sense. So this is our seating area. You still have the massive TV. We have the fireplace. We don't offer that available to guests just because it's a mess to clean up and it's Vegas, so you don't really need a fireplace. Piano. Pianos actually are a checkbox amenity. So that's one thing to note. And then moving this direction, let's check out this dining table. So again, keeping with the vibe of this house, the vintage, all the mismatched chairs. I think that's something really cool that this house does. You know, you see constantly these really modern Airbnbs. They're really clean, almost sterile feeling. This is not that. Not a single chair matches. Oh, just these two end chairs matches, right? But the texture, the difference in color, the way that it photographs, it's just really cool. And it gives guests that thing that you don't have at home. Then we have our full-size pool table here, as well as this really cute little seating area here. And moving this direction, we have a full wet bar. So we have our record player, another little item that is a checkbox amenity on Airbnb. We've got a wine fridge down here. I know you can't see it, but it does exist. And then we have our stocked shelves, right? With all of our typical barware and another TV for the pool table area. We also have this chair here because it can double as another workspace. If I can get up in here, right? I can sit, do my work, whatever it is that I need to be doing in this space. Maybe I'm bartending and I just wanted to be able to take a load off, lift my feet up, right? So this is, again, the massive, massive open concept room here. One last thing that I want to touch on, let's head over to the kitchen. I want to show you this coffee bar at this property. So keep in mind, this is one of our high-end, more luxury properties. We have to have an elevated coffee bar with this cappuccino machine. So guests love their caffeine, right? Keurig and the cappuccino machine. So another amenity that just sets this property apart.